Hey guys, welcome again to KharizApparel YouTube channel. In today's video, we're going to learn how to cut and sew this trendy bubu drape gown. Okay, so if this is what you want to see, why not watch to the end? Alright, now so the first thing I did was to go ahead to fold my fabric into four. As you can see, that's four. Okay, I just put it into four. So I'm going to use this paper to illustrate what I did. Okay, first you go ahead and fold it into two to get your length. Then you go ahead and fold it into four, because in this okay, you can see I folded into two, then I'm be folding again into four because there's no shoulder joining. Okay, all right, there's no shoulder joining in this one that I did. All right, so next you're just going to I'm going to put this aside, and this is what I'm having currently. Okay, so next I'm just going to get my length, the length I'm going to work with. Okay, all right, so I'm going to work with 63 inches for the length. Okay, so I'm just going to shift this up a bit to get the full length. Okay, all right, this is 60 inches. Then I'm going to add the extra 3 inches to give me the 63 inches. Then I'm going to add extra 2 inches for the folding. Okay, so I'm just trying to make sure I get my the length correctly. Okay, so this is the length now. I just went ahead to make a rule. Okay, so next I'm going to do now, I'm just going to get my neckline. Okay, then trust me guys, this is very easy to make. Okay, so I'm just going to work with my neck width, because it's if you check the style, the neck width is not wide, so I'm going to work with 3.5 inches for the neck width. Okay, now because there's going to be an embroidery, I'm just going to cut the back and the front neckline the same. So I'm working with neck width of 3.5 inches and the neck depth of 1.5. I'm just going to use that to cut out. Okay, the next, now I'm going to now you can either do this two ways. Either you just go ahead and measure from your center back to the length of your sleeve, or you measure the neck your shoulder measurements, then you go ahead and measure your sleeve length. Okay, so the sleeve is like 3/4, so I'm just going to now, okay, this from the shoulder to the sleeve length. Okay, just go ahead and measure any inches that you want to use for the sleeve length. Okay, so mine, I work with 17 inches. Okay, so that's what I'm having there. I've gone ahead to mark that. Okay, so next, now I'm just going to shift the fabric up. I'm just going to shift it up so I can connect. Okay, so next I'm just going to the hemline. Now the hemline, what I'm going to do here, I'm just going to divide the hip measurement, divide by 4. Okay, our hip measurement is 44, okay, which is 11 inches. Then I'm just going to add extra 3 inches seam allowance, because hem, I'm going to there's going to be a slit opening. Okay, so I'm just adding extra 3 inches allowance. So don't forget, hip measurement divided by 4 plus 3 inches. Okay, then next I'm just going to now connect. Okay, you can see now I'm just connecting. I'm connecting straight to the length of the sleeve at the shoulder area. Okay, so like I said guys, there's really no big deal about this bubu gown. Okay, alright, so now I'm just connecting now. Okay, now from the sleeve to straight to the hem line. Straight to the hemline. Okay, so this is what I'm having. Okay, I know some persons might be like, okay, where's the sleeve opening? Okay, I'm not going to do that yet. I'm just going to cut out first. Okay, I'm just trying to make sure the fabric, okay, doesn't just trying to make sure the measurement are accurate. Okay, so next I'm going to cut out this. Okay, now you can see I'm having another line here. Now before I said, okay, before I cut out, I just tried to repair properly. So I noticed that the inner one has shifted a bit, so I just have to take the measurement after making sure everything is accurate. Okay, so it shifted a bit with like 1 inch. I'm just trying to get the 1 inch before cutting out. So please take note of this, because it's folded into 4, so take note of the inner one. Otherwise when you're done, one will be wider than one. Okay, so I just have to reconnect again. So next I'm just cutting out now. Alright, so I'm just cutting it out. There's really no big deal, like I said, about this. Okay, so after cutting this one out, alright, so I went ahead to cut out the neckline. I cut out the back and the front the same. Okay, so next I'm just going to open up for us to see. Okay, so this is how it's looking. There's no joining at the shoulder area for this very one that I did. Okay, so the back and the front neckline, it's same thing. Yeah, so when you're done, this is how it's supposed to look. Okay, the shoulder area should be wider than the hemline. Okay, all right, so I just took it to my embroidery guy. Okay, working with that same neckline, you just stick it to them, they make any design that you want. So for this one, they made this design for me. Okay, so next I'm just going to now sew up this. Okay, so I'm flipping back again to the wrong side. Okay, so now we just want to create a sleeve opening. All right, so the sleeve is not really too wide, so making sure the hem part is accurate. At the shoulder area, you're just going to get your sleeve opening. Here I work with 7 inches sleeve opening. Okay, 7 inches sleeve opening there. I also went ahead to cut out like a band. Can want a band at the sleeve, like at the hem of the sleeve. Okay, so I'm working with 7 inches sleeve opening, like I said earlier. Okay, but I actually work with 7.5 because of the joining. So I just went ahead to knot. So next, I cut out the what I'm using for the band is the wideness of it is 4 inches. So when I'm done, it's going to give me 2 inches. Okay, so now I'm just going to start stitching from the wrong side, of the fabric at the sleeve opening. Okay, so I'm just going to pin this down first of all. Okay, I'll just pin down. All right, so when I'm done pinning, I'm going to flip now to the right side. Are you seeing it? I will flip to the right side. I'm going to just run a stitch. Are you seeing it? So this is what I want to do. So I've gone ahead now to stitch this down. You can see the way it's slipping. Okay, so I also did the same thing for the second sleeve. All right, so now it's just to go ahead now and join the pieces together. Okay, you just go ahead and join the pieces together. Okay, all right guys, now so I've gone ahead to join both sides together. Okay, you can see how it's looking now. So at the hem area, I left about 7 inches for the slit opening at the hem area for easy movement. Okay, so I also did the same thing to the other side. So if this video has been useful, why not give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to hit on the subscribe button and turn off your notification bell so you get notified whenever I upload new amazing tutorial. So guys, this is the outcome of the bubu gown. You can see the drape at the side area. Now the effect of this is because the shoulder area was actually wider than the hem area. Thanks guys for watching. See you in my next video.